is The Lion and the Hare. Animals of a jungle had agreed to send one animal every day to the lion's den for his food. One day, it was the turn of a hare to go to the lion's den. The hare was very clever. He worked out a plan to kill the wicked lion. He went to the den much later than the lion's meal time. So the lion was very angry with him. "Why have you come so late?" he asked. "Sir," said the hare as politely as he could, "I got late because another lion chased me. I could get away from him with much difficulty." "Another lion in this jungle?" asked the lion. "Yes, sir, I know where he lives. Come with me and I will show him to you." The lion got ready to go with the hare. The hare took him to a well and said, "Here he lives. Please come and see inside." The lion looked into the well and saw his own reflection. He mistook the reflection for another lion and roared angrily at it. Then he saw that the lion in the water was also roaring at him. Now he could not control his temper and jumped into the well, and that was the end of him. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Anamika DeCosta from Standard 6B. Today I will tell you a story that will bring a smile to your faces. The name of the story is Johnny and the Barber. There is a small boy named Johnny who is always eager to show his wit. One morning he decided to play a trick on a neighborhood barber. So he went to the barber shop and sat in a chair facing a mirror. The barber came to Johnny and asked him what service he would like today. Johnny replied in a stern voice that he would like to have his beard shaved today. The barber understood Johnny's game and politely replied that he would surely shave his beard. Then the barber put a piece of cloth around Johnny's shoulders and applied soap on his face. Then he left Johnny to carry on some other work in the shop. Johnny waited for quite a long time with soap on his face. It was very uncomfortable and he was getting annoyed. He shouted at the barber, asking him why he was keeping him waiting. The barber smiled and coldly replied that he was waiting for Johnny's beard to grow. What we learned from the story today is that when you play a joke on someone, keep in mind that someone can play a joke on you too.
Hello, my name is Preeti Basili. Today I will narrate you a story, The Hidden Treasure. An old farmer had 3 sons. They were young and strong, but they were very lazy. They want to spend money, but they did not want to work to earn money. One day, the farmer said that he had buried some treasure in his field. "Dig out the treasure and share it among you." So the next day, the young man eagerly went to the field and started digging it. They worked so hard for several days. They dig each and every inch of the field but found no treasure anywhere. They went to their father. They told him that they had failed to find the treasure. The father said, "Never mind. Now that you have dug so well, let us sow it with corn." So they sowed the field with corn. Luckily for them, it rained very well that year. The corn ripened and the field looked beautiful with pride. The farmer said, "What a bumper crop! This is the very treasure I want you to share among you. If you work hard, you will get such treasure year after year." The moral of the story is, Sweet are the fruit of labor. Thank you.
Hello Father, hello everyone. My name is Sashata Lakshman Biradar from class 3B. My story name is Juno and the Monkey. Once Juno, the queen of gods, announced, I will give a precious prize to the animal who has the most beautiful baby. So all the animals gather advantage. They had their babies with them. Juno went to all the animals one by one. When she saw a flat-nosed baby, she remarked, what an ugly baby. This baby can never get a prize at any rate. The monkey's mother was deeply hurt by Juno's insulting comment. She held a baby close to her heart and whispered into baby's ear, don't bother my dear child, I love you most dearly. To me, you are the most precious prize. I don't want any other prize. May God give you a long life. And the moral of the story is, mother's love has no equal. Thank you.
Hello, I am Jumana and I am going to tell you a story today. The Hidden Treasure. Once upon a time there lived an old farmer with his 3 sons. They were young and strong, but they were very lazy. They wanted money to spend, but they did not want to hard work and earn money. One day the father decided to teach a lesson to their 3 children. So he told their children that I have a secret to tell you. The children were very excited to listen the secret. The father said that I have buried some treasure in a field. Dig out and share among you. So the next day the young men eagerly went to the field and started digging out the field. So they worked hard for several days but found no treasure. But they went to their father and said that they had failed in finding the treasure. The father said, never mind, now you all have digged the field so well, let us sow the field with corns. So they sowed the field with corns. Luckily for them, it rained very well that year. And the young man said that showed the field to their father and told him that with a great pride. The father said, what a bumper crop! This is the biggest treasure I wanted to share among you all. The father said, if you work hard, you will get such treasure year after year. The moral of the story is, sweet are the fruits of labor. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Bhavika Bakkar from 6th B. The name of my story is The Wolf and the Lamb. A lamb went to a stream to drink water. As he was drinking water, a wolf also came there for drinking water. He saw the lamb and thought, the flesh of this little one must be soft and sweet. I should catch him for my food. So he went closer to the lamb and said, you are making my drinking water dirty. The lamb said, no, it can't be because the water is flowing down to me from your end. The wolf said, don't argue with me. Perhaps you are the same rude fellow who abused me last month. The lamb said, no, I was not even born last month. The wolf said, in that case, it could be your mother who abused me. So saying, the wolf jumped upon the poor lamb and killed him. The moral of the story is, keep away even from the story or shadow of an evil people. Please, thank you.